Well, you handsome humans. One of my mentors, Dr. Steven Johnson, used to say, if you remove sports, alcohol, and your job, that people don't have friends in today's society. And I definitely think he's right. And what makes that even scarier is that they're already removing work from that equation anyway, because the recent Gallup poll shows that less than 20% of Americans have a best friend at work. Now, this is a sobering fact because work happens to be the center of our lives by the very fact that we spend most of our lives there. That's what we do. It defines our hours. And those people with which we do those activities, well, those are our friends. That's our kin. And they should not be simply relegated to the shallow, superficial, guarded relationships of coworkers. But that's what corporate society is pushing, is that we don't find friends at work. We're here to make money. Well, this is the last bastion of where people find belonging and meaning, because all those big friendship generating institutions of our society are fairly extinct at this point, whether that be the church or community functions. And when you reflect back at that time in your life where you had a lot of friends, right? That was school, sports, the military. You'll realize that all of those institutions were places and activities that had to do with a shared mission. You had something collaborative that you were participating in, and that naturally drives friendships. And one of the reasons for this is that friendships are an exchange of energy, whether that energy is emotions or resources or time or labor. And energy cannot travel through a vacuum. That's why it's so hard to maintain relationships outside of work or outside of sports or outside of the military, because we need that shared mission. So look to work as a primary source of your friendship, because it's already built in. You're already doing something significant together. And ideally, those people with whom you're doing that shared mission, well, you find the ones that do have a shared set of values and have a similar hope for the future. And those are your friends. That's your kin. And it's really, really important, obviously, for that sense of belonging, which drives resiliency and success and social opportunities, a vast array of innately needed human expressions. Energy cannot travel through a vacuum. You need to find that way to connect. And in today's society, which is an artificial time, we have to take some artificial means to connect with those people. So take a good look at your coworkers and realize that there may be the potential for some friendships in there. And if you're lucky, maybe even a best friend. We'll see you out there.